Let's be honest, dating as a Christian can feel confusing. You're trying to honor God, you're trying not to be too picky, and at the same time, you're trying not to ignore that quiet feeling in your spirit that says, something about this doesn't sit right. The truth is, not every flag is loud or obvious. Some of them quote Bible verses, some of them go to church every Sunday, and some of them look very spiritual on the surface. Today, we're talking about red flags in Christian dating, not from a place of judgment, but from a place of wisdom and discernment. Because God cares deeply about who you give your heart to. Red flag number one, they talk about God, but don't walk with God. One of the biggest red flags is someone who talks about God, but doesn't actually live for Him. They know the Christian language, they drop Bible verses, they say they are believers. But when you look at their life, their values, their habits, their character, God isn't really at the center. Faith isn't just something you claim, it's something you practice. If prayer, humility, repentance, and obedience aren't part of their everyday life, that's not a small issue, that's foundational. Red flag number two, they rush intimacy and spiritualize it. This one is subtle but serious. They say things like, God told me you are the one, or our connection is spiritual, or we don't need boundaries because we love God. But here is the truth, God will never contradict His word. If someone uses faith to pressure you into emotional, physical, or spiritual intimacy, that's not love, that's manipulation. Real love protects, real love waits, real love honors boundaries. Red flag number three, they avoid accountability. Pay attention to how they respond to correction. Do they have a pastor, mentor, or church community they respect? Or do they say things like, it's just me and God, or I don't need anyone telling me what to do? Isolation isn't spiritual maturity, it's often pride. Someone who refuses accountability will eventually refuse responsibility, especially in a relationship. Red flag number four, they are inconsistent in character. Consistency matters. How they treat service workers, how they talk about their ex, how they handle disappointment, how they act when no one is watching. If their behavior constantly changes based on mood, convenience, or who is around them, that's not growth, it's instability. Godly character shows up even when it costs something. Red flag number five, they dismiss discernment. Have you ever shared a concern and been told, you're overthinking, you're being too spiritual? That's a red flag. God gave you discernment for a reason. Peace is not something you have to force, and confusion is not from God. A healthy partner listens, reflects, and respects what you sense, even if they don't fully understand it yet. Red flag number six, you feel drained, not drawn closer to God. This is very important. After spending time with God, do you feel peaceful or anxious, clear or confused, closer to God or spiritually distant? A godly relationship should strengthen your faith, not silence it. If your prayer life is shrinking, your joy is fading, and your peace is gone, that's not something to ignore. Here's the thing, red flags don't mean someone is a bad person, but they do mean the relationship may not be wise. Love is patient, but it's also discerning. Grace is powerful, but it doesn't require you to ignore truth. Trust God enough to walk away from what looks good if it doesn't lead you closer to God. Because the right relationship brings peace, clarity, and growth, not constant confusion and compromise. Which other red flags do you think were not talked about in this video? Kindly drop a comment and let us learn together. God bless you.